Well, good morning from the studios of Bedlam Farm. We're here for like a different little video that we're excited about. Beautiful day. The heat's a little better. The dogs are out and Maria is out. And so I looked this morning up on this clothesline, and I saw these beautiful bits of cloth, these vintage stuff, wonderful made designs from God knows how long ago. And I said, "What are those?" And is that a pot holder? And she said, "No, that's a quilt." So I thought that would be great to talk about what it is and where it came from. How about that?
Good idea. Good idea.
Bud thinks so too. You're getting his tummy rubbed.
So when I was making my pot holders, my back porch pot holders, I remembered all these linens that I have, and I have them all tucked away, and I've been saving them for years. And I thought I'm going to make them into a quilt finally, you know. And now most of the ones that I was thinking of, they have things like the teapots on them. They're wonderful teapots. You know, and here's like a table and chair where people are going to have tea. And then there's some flowers. I've had these flowers from Old Bedlam Farm. Someone sent me these. I mean, some of these I've had for 7, 8, 9, 10 years.
Bud, get out of the way. Thank you.
And so I just thought, okay, I'm finally going to use these, and I'm going to put them all together. And I've gotten them over the years. I didn't get them all at the same time. I've gotten them over the years. I'm going to put them together, and I'm going to make this quilt with the teacups and the flowers and the beautiful.
You have any idea how old they are?
They're probably from the 40s, 50s, that type of thing. You know, probably. I would say most of them.
When you saw these, did you know right away they were good for a quilt?
I didn't know what I would use them for when I first got them. I wasn't sure how I would use them, but now I'm sure. It's like it just came to me. It's like, okay, time to use them. You know?
And you don't yet picture what the quilt will be. You do that as you go along.
Yeah, I do it one at a time. So the next thing I'll do is, so I just washed them obviously and hung them out on the line. Next thing I'll do is I'll cut them out. So like, look at this great little cup. You know, I'll cut that out. I'll of course cut the stains off. Work around the stains and then I'll start sewing them together. And I'm not sure, you know, what it's going to look like exactly, but I'll be using a lot of different linens that I have and filler, and I don't know. Don't ask me that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll know it when I do. I'll sew 2 pieces together, and then I'll sew another piece together.
I have to look in the background because we have a donkey there.
Lulu.
It's a great. Was that the?
That's Lulu, and the chickens are under the lilac.
Oh, the chicken. Oh. There's always stuff going on around
There's always
there.
stuff going on.
And somewhere Zip is crawling around. He was all over us
probably
today.
up a tree or something like that.
So how long do you think this is going to take you?
I don't know.
You have a name for it? Not yet?
Not yet. I wrote about it last night on my blog, and I just some, you know, the thoughts that I had that came along with it. But it's all, you know, it'll come together as it comes
Great.
together.
I thought it'd be really cool to see the birth of a blog. That's how I looked at it. This is the birth of a blog.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not a blog. This is the birth of. I could maybe be president.
Yep. John, you could be president.
I could be president. No, just kidding. But it's really like the birth of a quilt, which is kind of neat to me anyway.
Yeah.
And I hope to you. Well, thank you, Maria. I know this is as far as you want to go at this point.
I don't really have much more
I know the drill. I know the drill. But I thought this would be really interesting for people to see.
Well, thank you for thinking about that and doing this video, John.
Well, you know how much I love you. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.